Watch the face, don't steal the toss, all right?
Watch the face, which I'm sure, hey, Derek Lively appreciates with that mask on. National TV crew chief debut. No John Vogel tonight, had to miss the game with personal reasons as Luka Doncic just massages his way into the bankers.
And it really forces the defense to make decisions. Are you going to commit to him or commit to those passes that he is elite at making?
Brown with a hand in his face, no, and Doncic the rebound. Pretty sure those booths are just always going to be there for Kyrie in this building.
I would agree.
Porzingis elevates and gets fouled.
Doncic, look at that pass.
Yeah.
That is just so good.
Oh, great block.
Rebound loose, picked off.
You want to talk about the change in the game where you have Drew Holiday shooting a fadeaway from the corner, which is so impressive. And yes, his percentage from the corner.
A 13-5 start for the Celtics. Doncic takes it into his own hands.
And it's funny, the minute he felt that energy, well, let's be honest, he would have already been shooting an NBA high from there, and his percentage only went up with Wemby. Now I understand it's the first game, but how impressive of it for you to draft a rookie, have him be a starter, and having an immediate impact. To me, he's taken their team from.
One of the things that Jason Kidd talked about with Derek Lively as well is how he doesn't try and go outside of himself. He knows exactly what his role is. He said,
look, when you have this high level of offense, obviously #1 and #2 in three-point attempts.
as Brown squeezes it in plus the foul. Boston #2 in defensive efficiency. Doncic step back three is good. The way they have bought into sacrifice. Doncic working Holiday. Doncic bangs inside, easy finish against a premier defender. About a 5-second difference, game and shot clock. Doncic motoring, denied by Holiday as he tried the flip. Here's Tatum in transition, bangs in, and that's gonna be a block on Hardaway. 42 threes per game, and he loved that they could win a game that way because he wants the optionality, the versatility. As Porzingis says, you know what, take that off. Or pressure their coach into it even though when they know they're wrong. It's Doncic leads in and finishes.
The Celtics are going to live with, allowing him to play one-on-one against their defenders and then outshoot them from the three-point line on the other end.
Any team in the NBA except for Detroit. We saw it on our air last week against Jalen Brunson. Never plays in the pick and roll. And Missoula very comfortable with his team defensively. Dallas can challenge one more time now as Lively flushes the toss from Luka Doncic. Those two have combined for more alley-oops than any duo in the NBA this season. Green spotting up. In and out on a three. Lively keeps it alive, and then Doncic cleans it up. Dallas just 4 for 18 from three. Some great looks, too, with good shooters.
The fact that they're they shot 18 shots with 7 minutes to go is Lively.
Pretty nice highlight reel from Derek Lively so far in this game. And another! The two-hand flush off the delivery from Doncic.
It's his job to do all the dirty work, cleaning up anybody's mess. And he said, we have so much talent, and I'm just here to lift them up, guys.
Cassidy, as Luka delivers another gorgeous time, this time to Washington.
Now you have P.J. Washington, you have Gafford, you have multiple guys. So even if foul trouble or something happens, an injury, you're able to withstand that.
Doncic tried to force it there to Washington, knocked away. 5th turnover for Dallas. Luka drops it to Lively, able to finish. Another assist from Doncic to Lively. Doncic with Horford shading. Doncic, deep three, he got it.
Do a little of this, maybe get the ball back. He just picks his spots very deliberately and gets just an easy step back.
Brown didn't have enough on it. Here comes Doncic. Brown didn't have enough on it. Here comes Doncic off his 6th rebound, 4 assists, 23 points for Luka. Irving zips inside and cups it in. And Brown takes advantage, plus executes the 2-for-1. Look at Washington leaking out, lays it in. Doncic found him. Again. Here's White. Porzingis is 3, off the mark that time, and Doncic. Here's Green, vacates the corner, finds Doncic cutting. Irving's pull-up, back iron, no, what a rebound from Doncic, and then gets fouled on the putback.
I think of Luka and I think of the complete player. Yes, is he a great defender? No, but on the offensive end, there are not many things that I can find a flaw in his game. But I think when you add Kyrie, when you add guys that are catch and shoot and know how to go get a bucket, they're building a team around a guy that likes to pound the ball. I think offensively they're there, defensively there's still more work to build.
Doncic, no look, Washington catch, fire, and hit from 3. Rebound through Lively's arms, but settles with Dallas. Oh my, Doncic with the gorgeous no look, and Irving finishes it. Celtics starters all with gaudy stat lines. Brown fading, missed it, Doncic another rebound, his 9th. Brown fading, missed it, Doncic another rebound, his 9th. Doncic cruising, lobbing, Lively flushing. Timeout Boston. Here is Doncic after his 10th board. Finds Washington, his 3 off the mark. Would have given Doncic his triple-double.
Players around him were all flourishing, and they were the best team in the NBA, and his numbers were outstanding. I think Jason Tatum 100% should be in the top of that list, as you see Luka, another MVP candidate with the bucket.
And a big thing about Jason Tatum's season has been his leadership. Now, Joe Mazzulla has often said that this year's team is built on sacrifice. Every guy has to be a little lesser version of themselves so they can try to be whole as a team. Each player will have to make, and Tatum has talked a lot about learning from their mistakes the last few years.
Many years ago, he talked about bringing Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown along slowly.
Doncic finds Lively. Lively's hook is good. And assuming they give Doncic an assist there, he will have the triple-double. He does. They are just so good.
It just, to me, there's just so many problems as Luka gets the layup.
I mean, there's just so many amazing historical nuggets now that have started to bloom for this Boston team, Richard, as Doncic off one leg. Oh, yeah. It's a Mavs team that's been playing really well. As Luka finishes plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Luka Doncic. One of the things that Boston did at the deadline was they added Tillman, they added Jaden Springer. Not that they're going to be consistent members of the rotation, but Joe Mazzulla talked about last year's Celtics, who lost in the Eastern Conference Finals, and then 2 of the championship Warriors teams, 2017 and 2015. Doncic floats in another jumper, 37, 11, and 10 for Luka Doncic. Expectations to the point that it sucks the joy out of playing, because then we won't play at our best. We need to be able to just enjoy playing, even though we all know we have to win.
It's not just them. I would say Milwaukee, Denver. There's other teams in this league, even the Clippers. I think you would look at them as P.J. Washington with another finish from Luka.
Milwaukee, Chicago coming up next. Tatum gets bumped, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2 as Doncic picks up his 3rd. 10 straight wins for the Boston Celtics. Tonight, a very impressive one. 138 to 110 the final.